I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 34 of the Let's Play series and continuing right where we left off. And yeah, last episode we it's quite a good one actually. We ended up having a kind of cool team up with Hayden and Al. Can't remember a full name, but yeah, I started to call it Al. And yeah, they're quite a cool little team, them two. I think they're becoming my favourites. We ended up putting Negan into the legacy pool because I've got a kind of an idea. I was talking at the end of the last episode about it, where my idea is to essentially slowly work the legacy characters out of the group. So we've got like Shaun. Ideally Shaun should stay. But Shaun, Julia, and there's someone else who have like maxed out. But if we can find people that we can replace them with, so we can build them up and have a Whisperer group that is completely in the infant stage of their life and build them up. That means there's stuff to work on, characters to work on. Trying to find new characters to make them the best we got. Because at the minute, we've got some decent characters in. We recently found Al, Alaya, and Hayden. They're brilliant. But we've got like Makinas who, like, I don't know, I'm not really too fond of. I think maybe they could go. And then we got Shaun. Ideally, Shaun should stay, I think. And the same with Julia. But if we find someone who is capable of replacing him with agriculture or Julia with construction, we should do it. Because that means there's a chance of them becoming their own character, their own star, you know? Like a Lemchick. Or Seeds. Is this Seeds? I don't know. A Lemchick. A kid. I don't even know what that name is. I can't read that. Looks like Seed from a Sevda. So she's a bit of a Russian. Seems like, or Polish. Russian. So we got Naja, which I don't know. But ideally, I need to keep these two because they need him. They make us C4. Well, can do, but Makinas, Mac, she could go. Defina. Yeah, she's not a bad character though. Maybe go and chill out with what's her name? Fina for a bit. I don't know what my plan is really for today. Let's see what we've got. Some outposts we could easily do. Oh, actually, we did loot up here last episode, but since we've got it all, we could probably move the outpost. Maybe we could move it down here. Maybe. But the base. We got anything we can do? Oh, I'm gonna close my door because I've got the washing going. Barracks, no need. If anything, it'd be good to get that upgraded, but thing is, I don't know what legacy I want to do for this. for lethal. Really, I should get a harder one out of the way. Then I don't need to worry about it too much. But
is anyone gonna step up and take charge around here?
I'll just do that. Yeah. Right. So yeah, let's maybe go and move some outposts, and maybe put some outposts out. So maybe put one there. Maybe put a fuel outpost down here. And then maybe I wanted to set up late out here, maybe. We could easily have one set there. Food outpost. Maybe we do that. Let's repair this up though. Well, we could repair both of them. Go. Look at that, that's mint. Maybe we do the same for you. I don't know. Actually look alright. Right, let's yeah, go move the outpost. Set up with some new ones. We might have to pop back on the way back and get some fuel. Try and not break my car already, because it does look really mint.
I just dropped off some shit I found while I was out.
Really, this does have spikes on, I need to remember that. Yeah, she should get better with a sword play.
No more Zeds around here.
Outpost.
Bloater! Crap! Outpost is fixed up and ready to go. And I'm confident that a little more work would make it even nicer.
They weren't expecting that. Bastards.
Can't do that.
Is that Outpost 3? Yeah.
I guess it's something. This is great. I'm totally keeping it.
Probably overkill
I
me
can't carry that
using
much.
that. A bit overkill me using the mines, but fuck it. Guessing I got everything. Right. Now, one or two things: fuel or food. Let's say fuel. Since we got that done. I just got that fixed. I'm panicking. I do like Marshall in a way, because it does like block you off. You can't go full speed into situations.
Flying over downtown Memphis. Keep your eyes open, people. Black helicopters.
Which is obviously here on purpose, because I think the game would crash if they didn't do the roadblocks. We might get fuel there, so we might better go straight to whatever outpost we want to get them off.
I gotta rest. I see no more Zeds. I just finished prepping the new outposts. But I can't help thinking that a bit more effort would be worth spending here.
Yeah, I think I will upgrade this one though. Can't complain about more fuel. Really, I think the only time we'll have to consider about what we actually put as outposts is when we do a harder difficulty. But yeah, like I was talking last episode, I think my plan is, if I am going to go with trying to get more new recruits into the system, so like pushing out the higher level characters and moving in newer characters, like fresh characters to like level up and build up and create into a new character. I think my plan is to essentially when we do the next map rotation, I know that I was talking about going straight into the Nightmare, But I'm thinking making the whole difficulty Dreadzone. Everything. So we'll probably move to Providence Ridge. Because it was either this or Providence Ridge initially. But in the next map rotation, with Providence Ridge being the main location, it'll be on Dreadzone, so we'll have more of a chance to experiment with the plague territory and infestation stuff. Because I want to try a little bit in this, but I'm going to have to wake up a plague art. Maybe we'll wake up this one in the next few episodes and just see how the infestations operate. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough outposts around here.
No can do.
Oh, we need a mechanic. Yeah, it's just one of them things that we kind of gotta do. Or my plan is, I think. The only thing is, it means that this series with the Whisperers is gonna be milked out massively. But I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. So honestly, I'm not really thinking about moving on from this group afterwards for too long anyway. Like, I think my group idea for after this one would be the Reapers. But then I had, because I've been watching Fear the Walking Dead. I know that they made Victor kind of the villain, and he had like the tower and the Rangers. Oh, that might be the name of them. But the Rangers, where they would go out into the wasteland and just take like artifacts and stuff like that, and maybe we could do something like that. Let me see what they would call them. Maybe they are the Raiders.
You guys sure beat the hell out of my real family.
Fear the Walking Dead Victor's Victor group name. See, maybe season 7. Strand, the main character, former antagonist, as the survivor of the outbreak. Here we got group names, here we go. CRM, Brandon's group, Morgan's group, the Vultures? Ah, the Vultures. They were the ones that were like terrorizing them when they were in the stadium. I forgot about that group. I'm looking at Fear the Walking Dead groups now, right? It's been ages since I watched the older series. Madison's group. Morgan's group. Oscar's Diaz group. Survivalists. The Vultures. Virginia's Pioneers would be a good one. Madison's group. Logan's gang, not Logan's crew. Oh, Logan, the truckers. Oh, that'd be a good one. Because we could have like just massive trucks in the group. That's a weird one. Leyland. Trailer Park, Leyland. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Logan's group. Leland. Lamani? Don't know what the fuck they are. God, these... Like, there's so many groups in the game. In the show. Oscar Diaz group. That's the thing, I need like a name that's gonna be like... iconic. Survivalist organization.
Yo, I got some news for you.
They're like the season 3 people. The farm and everything. In Fear the Walking Dead. Althea's group. Al's group, pretty much. Annie's group. Anne's group. Annie. Oh, they're like kids, yeah. Ah. Oh, you can't really have that in State of Decay. Sorry. What's V? Victor. Virginia. Yeah, I don't know if he's got a name for the group. But I should definitely look at like possible names and everything. There you go. Yeah, let's head down. I'm thinking maybe if we set up an outpost here, that'd be a good location for one. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Like, we're way off from making a new group with a new community, but I say eventually I get around to doing legacies and other, well, or doing a lethal. Probably my plan is to do this playthrough to eventually get to lethal zone. But then the next playthrough on lethal will be just bare bones, start from the beginning, lethal zone. So really, I need like a cannon fodder group where like it doesn't matter who lives and dies, it's legit just pure survival. I think originally I wanted to do the Reapers. I could easily like market that and put a thumbnail that would be good out there. But and everyone could wear like the Halloween mask that we've got in the game. But I'm thinking like with Morgan, like the groups I was saying there, like there's some cool ones that we could do. I don't know. I think I want to keep the Walking Dead community going because it does keep me engaged with it. Even though like we are essentially just playing State of Decay. I try and change it up a little bit and do some roles to them, but if anything, it's just a little bit of roleplay, and it's kind of cool. Like I've always wanted to do this. Ever since I played State of Decay, I was like, oh, let's build a Walking Dead community, you know. But I never had a reason to, if anything. I might as well just play the game. But with the Let's Plays, I can add a bit of continuity or story to it, even if it's just with the title, you know. It's cool, you know. It's probably made me stick around with State of Decay a lot longer because, like, even though the updates are fine and everything, and they've definitely been changing up the game quite a bit, I'm really not sure if it would keep me connected as much as they want me to. But yeah, if I do a Dreadzone only section to this playthrough though, at least we'll have a little bit of a warm up and a bigger understanding of the plague territory and plague zombie stuff going on. But yeah.
Am I imagining things, or is this a great spot for an outpost? Mission accomplished. The outpost is secure. And trust me, this place has plenty of potential if we want to invest some time. Seriously, this is it?
It's a bit wank.
This is great. I'm totally keeping
Oh,
it.
wow. That might be cooler than what you've actually got. I know Shaun's got one of them, but you can carry more bullets than that. It kind of goes with this map as well. Kind of weird something like that is in a food stand. So check that. The only thing is we ain't got much storage. Is there any outposts we can set up down there? Food outpost here. Or we could set up for food. Oh, we could easily put one down here. And at least we got like a base of operation down here. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe do the shed. Thing is, I don't need it. Is that building materials or is that miscellaneous? Yeah. I don't need it. I think we'll leave it for now.
Okay, Juggernaut in sight.
Set up an outpost. Juggernaut in sight. It's behind us. Actually, I ain't looted this.
I hate to bother you, but things have gotten really bad for us. Can you come over?
Nullid survivors? I've got plenty of food. I've got plenty of everything. Look at my meds, I got 74. We're so set. Like, that's the thing. We're on... I suppose we could. Where are they set up? You're in a fucking arsehole position though. I don't like enclaves that are inside the plague area. More reason to piss off the dead. Let's go set up an outpost though. Up north. Up north. Could do with stopping off here to get circuitry. Let's see. Let's see if there's circuitry here. Should be. Oh. Smacked a bitch.
I hear something. Probably more Zeds.
That one didn't want to wake up at all. Don't want to wake up, do you, lad?
Hello to all the citizens of Trumball Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
Nothing I didn't need, I got.
Someone will get to that very soon.
Thank you so much. I'm sure everything is fine, but I can't help worrying. Last I heard, he was living with a group in the western part of the farmlands. I'll mark it on your map.
We'll look for him after. We just want an outpost set up and then we can come back. That zombie wanted to die, didn't it? But the thing, they're smart enough to climb, run, everything. But they see a big metal thing coming at them. They don't want to dodge. It'd be kind of creepy if they knew that that's going to kill them and they would dodge it. That'd be actually kind of creepy for a zombie. So they're not completely gone. No one's gone till they're gone. I need to be quick.
I bet there's some good stuff in here. Looks like a Z-free zone. Mission accomplished. The outpost is secure. But I can't help thinking that a bit more effort would be worth spending here. That's pretty heavy. If only I had room for it.
Shredding through people.
If only I had room for it. I guess that's everything here.
Don't think I've got space in the boot. Is any of these I can break up? Yeah. But at least we got a base of operations up here, where shit's gonna go down.
Is anyone out there? I could use a little help.
How much fuel we got? We good. Go, 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 go. Fucking Fast and Furious. Suppose they ain't done the zombie apocalypse in Fast and Furious yet. Zombies. It'd be actually quite funny. There's a bag here. It's curious to open. Let's see. Oh, look at you climbing up. Well, let's go find Ray, the liar. Oh, I'm dying of cancer. And you go away, and he's on his deathbed. He says he's going to die in a few seconds. You turn back, and he's there running around killing zombies. Lying cunt. Oh, got cancer. Help me. Please help me. Fucking zombie apocalypse. There's worse things than cancer these days.
Hey, Lily. I'm here at the location you just shared, but the house looks empty.
That's not good. I know this is asking a lot, but could you please check it out for me?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. The fucking whisperer. I should say, get bent. But look, we might get some assets here. Assets. Note. I didn't read. And there it is if we want to read. Ray, blah blah. Whispers can't read.
Oh, hey. Lily, you read me? I'm out here looking for Ray, but all I found is a map of some nearby farms.
No. Ray usually spends more time out in the field than at home. That map could lead you right to him. I suggest you start with the closest site and work out from there.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. She's just a yes man, isn't she?
Hello, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
There he is.
Let me guess. Lily sent you out looking for me because I haven't returned her calls. I should be upset, but the truth is, I could use a little help. I thought I had stashed some useful medicine here, but now I'm thinking the clinic up the road is my best bet. You might keep me company. I'm not moving as fast as I used to.
Sexy.
Hey, the clinic I need to search isn't very far. Do you mind tagging along? My body keeps reminding me I'm not a young man anymore. I've just racked up too many miles, I'm afraid.
Fair enough, hang on. You were dropping some of the stuff off. Right, where are we going? It's back where we
What
were
do you say?
outposts,
Can
isn't
you
it?
help me out? Thank you.
We could do with some
Sincerely.
fuel anyway.
The clinic is just up the road. It shouldn't take long to get there. Lead on.
Sure thing.
Bastard. To be fair, I could probably do this and wrap up for the day.
Did something happen between you and the people who lived back at that house?
I'm afraid I let them down one time too many. I keep pretending like I'm a young, healthy guy, promising what I can't deliver. I just hope they don't blame Lily and the network for my failures. Okay, I guess it's time to start searching the place.
How about we clear out the Zeds first?
Hang on.
What do you think? I see a few of them headed this way.
Ow. Look at that little guy. Ho ho ho.
Tell that fat lady to start singing. We make a good team. Thanks for your help. I can handle things from here. I just need to find some painkillers and then rest here for a while.
Ray, I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me.
I apologize, my friend. I suppose I owe you the truth. The fact is, well, the fact is I'm dying.
No.
You're dying?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's
Where
a
the
big
dead
C.
person's face.
Cancer.
Cancer? Oh, wow. That's awful. But how can you be sure?
I watched my father go through the same thing a long time ago.
It's horrible.
And my uncle too. And now it's my turn. Even with so much work left to do. But please keep this quiet. Not many people know, and I don't want folks worrying about me.
You tell a stranger.
Look,
Great.
if I need more help, I promise to give you a call rather than getting into trouble by myself, okay?
All right, Ray. Be safe, and we'll talk again soon.
Be careful out there.
Pretty good weapon though. Yeah, they make it so like, oh no, he's got cancer. But the whole world's gone to shit. It doesn't really matter what illness you got. You just gotta live what life you got, I guess. Now. And you can't really cry too much. Because let's be honest, how many people died in this world? How, like, say this was a real life. How many people you probably end up see die? I think if anything, people just make the most of what time they have, and if their time is due, that it's due. It won't make a change at all. Like, losing anybody is horrible and awful, but I think.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these
I think if it's something to do with like. I think if it's something to do with like survival as well, like you get used to it, people dying, I think it would change you in a little way. That's where like this game is kind of going on a bad path. Like with Trumball Valley, like you definitely see like the wokeness and the snowflake side of Undead Labs, I guess, in the writing department, because it's like that is so forth. Like Ray, like we've done one mission together, and he's like, "Oh, we're a really good team," and he tells me that he's got cancer. Someone with a dead face on their face. And it's like, and Lily doesn't know. They do it just because Lily needs to find out, you know, and all that stuff. And I don't know. Ray's cool though. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's weird. I think then he's like, that's the thing with a lot of games. Like, they don't let things settle. Like they think everyone's got ADHD and that things just need to be moving all the time, and you can't have a down period or anything like that, or time to listen to someone or learn or just try and survive, or like silence even. Like you can't have silence for more than 5 seconds before something has to happen. And it's just like, I don't know. Some games have worked, but some games like this especially, like, you don't really need too much. Like, when you do have missions, they just need to be thought out a little bit more, I think. Or if they're not going to be thought out, just do the basic ones. Stuff that people can use to make their own stories with, or make the situations within them change. So, like, say someone gets attacked in the base, it shouldn't just be a feral every time. It should be a juggernaut, or a bloater, or screamers. Like, just do something different, you know? That should be the storytelling in the game. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving them food. Sorry.
Home at last.
Good to see you're still kicking.
It's been a good day. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I know it's been a bit of a short one, 45
I'm
minutes,
exhausted.
but I've done a lot of videos today. I've done like 8 videos in a day. The past 8 main Let's Plays on the channel, I did 2 Assassin's Creed, 2 State of Decay, then I did 2 Fallout, and then I did this and last episode of State of Decay, which will all alternate between one another and that on the channel the past few weeks. But yeah, it's been both a lot, but like, I could honestly do a few more, you know. But yeah, I'm kind of running out of time, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there because I think we've done somewhat enough for today. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few rotations, I guess, to hopefully see whether Fallout's going to stick around. Hopefully it's going to stick by, because to be fair, the first 2 episodes with the audio kind of fixed, hopefully that game will be on the channel for a while. I'm going to expect there are going to be crashes, but look, if we're dealing with State of Decay crashing all the time, or every so often, and we're kind of managing it now, but I think Fallout, if the Fallout crashes are alright, where we can load back into the game and my audio is okay, it's all synced okay, maybe the stream it's not glitching or anything, or the audio's alright, I don't think it's too bad, because like last episode, the last Fallout episode, so not yesterday, the day before, like we crashed in like the first minute or 2, but then afterwards we went to like the city, we got Kate, we brought her back, and it was somewhat fine. Like, sure, it's a bit patchy here and there, like there's moments where it stutters, but it's been stuttering in this, when like missions pop up and that, like it does struggle in Trumball, very much so, and I think it's kind of in the same kind of what Fallout 4 is going through, where like let's be honest, Boston is a big fucking area. There's a lot going on in that small little city. It's not like GTA 4 or something where like the cities we've always been used to, where it's somewhat condensed in a way, or spread out for a city. Whereas Boston in Fallout 4, it's very condensed and small and claustrophobic, if anything, and there's so many objects and items, and I think this is what the Trumball Valley map has an issue with, where like they've gone with detail over probably performance, which if the crashing isn't too bad, which State of Decay isn't, like the crashing is, you can get into the game pretty quickly after a crash, and it's not usually too bad, and the saving's reliable enough to make it worth it. But yeah, it's a flip of the coin in a way with Fallout though, like whether it's going to affect the stream or not. But we'll have to just keep an eye on it and see how it goes over the next few rotations or weeks slash weeks. But hopefully it works out. But yeah, today's been good. The Whisperers meet Ray Santos, which continuity wise, I think in the Walking Dead communities, Ray has died already, because we've played on Trumball Valley before. So technically this is kind of messing with the timeline of our communities, I guess. But let's just say Ray survived, which he did do. I think when we last met Ray, we did do that whole thing of when he was about to die, we walked in on him afterwards. We went away and came back and he was there running around. So technically, maybe that's the thing. Maybe he did survive. And now he's just like, maybe he's just a scammer. Maybe he's just a con artist where he's just trying to get people's like, maybe he's just trying to get people to feel sorry for him, taking the piss. But yeah, I think for today, I'll leave State of Decay 2, and then in the next few days, we'll have Fallout 4 and more State of Decay coming up. And then any random full Let's Plays I'll be up like tomorrow or the day before yesterday on the off days. But yeah, for today, we'll keep the Let's Plays and channel going somewhat, and we'll see how it goes in the next few days for State of Decay and Fallout. But for today, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.